Hey, what's up guys, it's Jack and welcome back to a brand new video. And I've never made this type of video before, but I want to expand on the type of videos I make instead of just only focusing on one piece of content, which is the gaming videos you guys have seen for the past like 8 months on my channel. So here's a video on me telling the story about when I threw up on my teacher in 6th grade. The story starts out, I woke up just getting ready for school, kind of like a normal day. I felt, I didn't feel that good, but I went to school anyways. I had crutches because I got injured in a football game or something like that. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I had crutches. I went to school, and you know, it was just a normal day. Went to first hour normal, second hour normal, and then right when I got to third hour, we had like a snack time where we can like just like bring whatever you want just to eat. And I had Cheez-Its that day, and I guess I ate too much Cheez-Its or something like that. I have no clue, but I wasn't feeling that good a little bit, so I started like sweating or whatever. Like, you know that feeling where everything just feels like sticky and you feel like clammy and just you don't feel good at all. I had that, and at the end of third hour, these people came in and brought in pizza for their birthday, and it was Bara's pizza. Just the smell of the pizza made me feel like even worse. Like, it was just like fresh pizza. There was like 8 boxes of pizza just sitting on the table, and I started sweating, and I just felt terrible. So then it got to the point where I was literally about to throw up all over the desks, and if I didn't say something, then I literally would have died there on the spot. So we were switching back to our homeroom class, so we went from like our third hour like social studies to just like our normal homeroom. And on the way there, I told the teacher, I was like, hey, yo, I don't feel good. Can I go to the nurse or do something? Then my teacher was like, okay. So I'll bring a chair out. You could just sit here and wait till the nurse to bring the wheelchair up, because I'm not expecting you to go down there by yourself. So since I had the crutches, they called the nurse. They got the wheelchair for me. When the nurse was on her way up, my third hour teacher was like, hey, yo, you look really pale right now. You like look like you're about to throw up. Do you need a trash can? I was like, yes, please give me the trash can. I'm literally about to throw up. And he's walking over, and as he's walking over with the trash can, he's about to set down the trash can, and I just throw up all over the place. Like, all over his hands, all over part of his shoes. Like, his shoes got dirty, like, from the puke. And there was just throw up, like, all over the place, like, all over the ground. I completely missed the trash can. And he went flying to the bathroom, and he was, like, screaming. He was like, oh my god, like, running down the hallway. And you can just imagine me sitting there in my own throw up with the crutches by my side, sitting there with just puke all over my chest, all over the ground, all over the trash can, and all over the place. And these kids walk up the stairs. They're just walking by staring at me. Like, I'm just sitting there in the chair with puke all over myself. And they're just staring at me while they walk by. Like, why were you even staring at me? There's no point. Just do what you're doing. Go to your class. Why do you stare at me and make me feel even more uncomfortable than I already am? The nurse comes up with the wheelchair, and she's like, oh my god, we gotta get a janitor up here. Now, there's lots of puke all over the place. I'm like, really? Yes, of course you need a janitor. There's puke all over the ground and all over myself. So I get moved into the wheelchair, and the nurse wheels me down, and can you just imagine me, like Baby Jackson, in the wheelchair with throw up all over his stomach and legs, just getting wheeled to the nurse's office from upstairs. There was tons of people in the halls, and they were all just standing there staring at me, just like frozen. I get wheeled into the nurse's office. They call my mom, and I come and get picked up. And that's kind of the end of the story right there. So very, very embarrassing. If you've thrown up at school, you know how embarrassing it is just to have everybody staring at you and be like, oh my god, that guy just threw up, oh my god. And you're like the talk of the day. I remember going to school the next day, and everybody was like, yo, I heard you threw up. Are you feeling okay? Are you alright? Do you need to go home? And everybody in the class was interviewing me about that. Like, it was just causing too much attention. Like, it's so annoying how, like, you have an accident in school and everybody never looks at you the same. They just look at you like the kid who threw up in their class. Like that, I bet people still remember that to this day. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick video of me explaining how I threw up on my teacher in 6th grade. Expect a video coming out on Christmas. It's the 19th today, so stay safe. Don't jump off a building. Don't get hit by a car. Drop a like if you do want to hear more life stories like this one. I'm going to be making more of this content anyway if you don't drop a like. So yeah, leave a dislike. I hate you. Prank. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.